What's up, my sacred queens? Maggie here, and I want to welcome you guys to another episode over here on Sacred Queens Essentials, or Sacred Essentials for short, your brand new resource hub for everything bath business or creating a successful bath brand. So if there's something you may be interested in, I encourage you to stick around by hitting that subscribe button so that you never miss another upload. So you guys know I'm always dropping gems over here as far as creating and running a successful body care line. So you guys know I'm coming at you with some more tips so that we can continue to create these amazing, natural, and profitable products, right? So let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So if you've been struggling to kind of curate and know where to start as far as how you want your products to be, your goal should always be a more natural, lightweight type of product overall, right? So today I want to talk about the top 5 most natural ingredients to add into your body care line. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So if you have an array of products just like mine that kind of makes up your bath business, these are just some of the ingredients that you should be incorporating, if not already, to make sure that it's the most naturalist, most effective products on the market, right? So let's jump into number 1. The first must-have ingredient that you should be adding to your line is none other than shea butter. So shea butter has a lot of different properties, guys. I bet you didn't even know that you can add shea butter to your scrubs, to your salts, to your serums, to a lot of an array of products to add that extra like oomph of butter and nourishing, right? So shea butter, of course, is great for your body butter. Just make sure you're mixing it with a more hardened butter to get that nice balance there. But I really swear by shea butter. It is so effective to use on its own, but it really works well paired with something else. So make sure you're adding shea butter. It has so many natural and healing properties as well. The second must-have ingredient that you should be adding to your line is none other than coconut oil. Coconut oil used to get a lot of flack. It clogs pores. Coconut oil is great for so many different things, especially if you're using it and pairing it with something else. Coconut oil works very natural on its own. I used to slather coconut oil all over my body the moment I got out of the shower, just to kind of really not lock in all of that moisture. So just imagine if you add it to your hair care products or your facial skincare products and even your body care products. Coconut oil is very lightweight. It has that natural kind of coconut smell to it, and the men like it. The men like, I know my man loves when I put it. He's like, that's the first thing he smells when he when we're in person. When I used to use coconut, I used to swear by coconut oil, right? And using it on its own, using it for women reasons, like it has a lot of different properties to it, and it does pair well with other ingredients as well. So yes, don't forget about coconut oil. It is very, very versatile. It hydrates, it seals, it protects, and softens. So do not forget about coconut oil. The third must-have ingredient that you should be adding to your line, this is kind of a 2-part ingredient, but that is none other than aloe vera and or glycerin. If you're not adding 1 or 2 of these products to some of your if you're not adding 1 or both of these ingredients to your products, you are definitely missing out. They really work well in skincare products. It has a lot of soothing and cooling properties on both ends, but we all know aloe vera is really good at healing, protecting, burns, cuts, overall moisture, and glycerin is really helpful for that moisture, kind of silkiness, kind of that natural element that you want to add to your products for that extra hydration. So they kind of run hand in hand. But yeah, they work very well in an array of products too. So lotions, serum, cooling gels, whatever it is. I don't really recommend them in body butters, but they even work very well in body scrubs as well. So go ahead and give those 2 a try, and you already know that you're adding that extra bit of nourishment to your products when you're using both of these ingredients. All right, the fourth must-have ingredient to add to your body care line is none other than jojoba oil. So I swear by jojoba oil. Sweet almond oil is another one I swear by, but jojoba oil I like the most because it mimics our skin's natural sebum the most. It is pretty rich. is very thick and is really good with absorbing as well. It's very not, you know, non-greasy. You know, it absorbs very well. It doesn't clog pores, and you can use it in an array of products. It's a very versatile oil. I even like the natural smell of it as well. But if you use jojoba oil in any of your products, you know you are locking in moisture. You know you have that extra rich kind of thick layer of oil in it, especially when it's mixed. My two together is jojoba and sweet almond oil. I know I'm giving away all my secrets here, but hey, I have no shame in my game. I have no problem sharing the wealth, okay? So jojoba oil, just to kind of get out of that same norm of avocado, kind of coconut, you know, what's the other popular, or grapeseed oil. If you kind of want to get out of that norm or that normal range of oils, jojoba oil is a great replacement, and it's actually a lot more nourishing and lightweight than the other oils. So if you haven't already, add jojoba oil to some of your products. And last but not least, the fifth must-have ingredient that you should be adding into your products today are essential oils. I know this goes without saying, guys, but you'll be surprised how many natural or handmade products are out here, or businesses that are out here that only use fragrance oils, or that only uses synthetic oil, fragrant oils. And we all know how bad that is for the skin, especially for my eczema, rosacea, psoriasis girlies. That is a big no-no. That's exactly why one of the main reasons that I made my line of business or my products more natural, because I knew I wanted to use nothing but natural kind of essential oils to enhance my products. So I steered clear of scents like blueberry, watermelon, peach, all of this crazy birthday cake, all of this stuff that we absolutely know is synthetic and not good for the skin. And to be honest, we're not teenagers. I don't want to walk around smelling like Fruit Loops and birthday cake. And guys, you'll be surprised. There's so many businesses that is catered around that type of sense and that type of approach and niche, right? Not saying not to deter you away from, let's say, your audience or your niche. Just keep in mind that you're not natural anymore when you're doing that. You're not, you know, it's kind of like a beware or use at your own risk type of thing. There's nothing nourishing about a fake synthetic fragrance oil, right? So this is exactly why I curated my products to lavenders and rose and eucalyptus, things that are already in essential oils and things that actually help the skin for real, okay? So just wanted to make a quick PSA on that. Yeah, guys, use more essential oils more than anything. Those actually have the great properties in them. Fragrance oils are just all synthetic. They're all fake. Yes, it smells amazing. Yes, it really makes your products pop, but you have to really think about people's skin and their usage more so than creating this Fruit Loop product. And I keep using Fruit Loop because this business that I saw not too long ago literally has an array of products: Fruit Loops, birthday cake, marshmallow, all of this stuff that is like, who are you marketing to? But it's a successful brand, so somebody's buying it. But just keep in mind, if you're trying to take that more natural approach, use more essential oils, okay? All right, so yeah, that's all I have for this video, guys. I really hope that was helpful. If I missed any other must-have ingredients, leave them down below so that we can all be successful in this year. All right, I love you guys already, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.